Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Daily Market Recap video. I'm Doug Newberry from Investing Systems, and today we're going to look at the trade planner and the stock picks from the research lab. It's January the 5th, 2010. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so let's take a look and see how we did today. The overall market, I'll bring up for you real quick, was a down day. Here we have the Dow, the NASDAQ, actually the S&P was a little higher, but the Russell, all very choppy, but nothing really going on much. In the research lab, we offer two different services. One is the trade plans, and the trade plans are laid out for you on a chart like this with stops and targets. And to this year in January so far, we've had two trade plans that we put in. These are like set it and forget it trades that are put in there, all three of which have hit target 3. Target 1 on this stock was a 2.5% target. Target 2 was 5%. Target 3 was 7%. And this was HEAT. The trade was set up before the market opened Monday morning, and as you can see, got filled and closed today. Got filled yesterday and closed today. Here is another trade, MSPD, which was entered on the waiting list. They're all put on a waiting list before they fill and take effect, so you got plenty of chance to get in on these. And this one was filled today and hit all three targets and closed today. So far for 2010 in the trade planner, we are 2 for 2 with home run stock picks, or trade plans. The other service that's offered in the research lab is the stock picks, and every day there are 5 lists of stock picks. We have the momentum picks, the earnings picks, the breakout picks, the low priced picks, the daily market bias. There's a lot of different ways to trade in here. What I want to talk to you about is some of the picks from today. This is Power Energy Systems. It closed up from yesterday's close about 8.7%. We picked this with our stock scanner this morning at 9:32 a.m. at $18.07. So that's down in here. You could have gotten in on this and had a really nice trade. Delta Airlines was picked today at 9:34 a.m. on the momentum list at $11.52, which is right about here. And you could have gotten into that. It finished up the day 7.8%, but it finished up 5.03% from where we picked it at 9:34 a.m. So that would have been another great home run trade on a flat day like today. We also picked EBIX, which is at 9:34 a.m. today at $16.94, which is actually below yesterday's close. In the first few minutes of this morning, we picked it down here, and then it actually closed up the day 5.2% from yesterday's close, 5.8% from the price at which we found it this morning. Here's a stock, LVS, Las Vegas Sands, that was found at 9:32 this morning on the alpha list and at $17.19, which is right about down here. And you could have gotten into this. It made a 9.9% gain today with 6.8% from the price at which we found it at 9:32 this morning. RINO International is another one of the picks. This one was picked this morning at 9:44 a.m. at $29.63, which is down about here. And you could have made a nice move. It was up 11.4% today, but it was up 6.2% from the pick price. This was probably the pick of the day. Travel Centers of America was picked at 9:44 this morning at $4.72, which is right down here, and it closed up the day 13%. You could have made 10.1% on it from the pick price that we identified it at this morning. And SBGI we found this morning at 9:32 a.m. It was actually 462, so we got it just a little bit above yesterday's close and right about yesterday's close, and it closed up today 7.5%, so it's 7.79% from the pick price that we actually got on that one today. Melco Crown is, we picked at 9.44 this morning at $3.92, which is just about down here. It actually finished up today 15.3% from yesterday's close, but only 5.3% from where we found it on the list this morning. So, you know, those are the research lab picks. Those aren't all the picks. There was a bunch more, but as you can see, we only have a few minutes to go into these videos here at YouTube. And so I want to encourage everybody to, if you're interested in trading stocks and you want the stock picks and or the trade plans, to pop over to the website and check it out. All right, this is Doug Newberry with the daily market recap for January the 5th, 2010. Happy trading, everybody.